You okay? Here's a man. You okay? What's up? Hey y'all. Did you miss me? I don't think I've been gone that long from on here, but I don't know. Maybe I have. Who knows? But what's up? Welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Monday? This weather is weathering. I am over it. We supposed to have more snow Wednesday. And I think yesterday or today was Groundhog Day. I can't remember which day it was, but sad to say, easy to say, that groundhog didn't see no shadow. So we in trouble for the winter. I don't winter. We still got a couple more months too. Ugh, terrible. But let me tell you what's good about the weather. If you at home, either because you want to be or because you gotta be, you could be learning a skill. You could be learning a skill that's gonna help you pay what? The bills. Yes, you can. Will it happen overnight? Depends. Depends. Some people it happens in a couple of days. Some people it happens in a day. It just depends. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out for you, but what I do know is it will work out if you try. Okay? I know that for a fact. You ain't got to believe me, but I promise you, you can't fail if you try. Okay? You cannot fail if you try. If you are a mama, welcome in. If you're not, hey, how you doing? This ain't the live for you. But, you might find out some info that can help you. I hope so. So, excuse me, like I said, right now, the weather is changing. The children are out of school for so many days, which is kind of a blessing because they need a break from the other children. And, sometimes it be some mean teachers and stuff like that. So the children do need a break. They deserve a break. But while you at home, whether, like I said, you have to be there or not, you watching it? Yeah. That's me, ain't it? Yep. Terrible. So what I want you to know is in the slow times, that's what's going to make and build up your confidence. That's what's going to make you consistent. And that's the time where you can learn while you earn. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because you ain't got nothing but time, right? Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up, queen? You don't have nothing but time. So if you a mama and you want to learn about digital products and digital marketing, I got exactly what you need. First off, I got a free 10-minute training. Also, you get a sneak peek into NPM. Okay. NPM is a community for moms made by a mom, which is Miss Sierra. She is the owner and the CEO and the maker of NPM Mompreneur Method. I want you to know that now is the time to learn a new skill to make extra passive income. No way around it. You need it. And I'm going to give you the information that you need to get you started. So, without you buying anything, what do you need to know? Where you going to house your digital products? What is going to be your niche? What platforms are you going to talk about your products and do your content on? And your mindset. Okay? These are all free things so far because how you can do beacons, Gumroad, Stand Store. You can do a free trial for like 14 days. Okay. Right now is the time to use these platforms while they're not charging us because eventually they're going to start charging. That's just what it is. So with that being said, hop on board. I keep saying this and I'm going to keep saying it. If you come on here, you'll hear me say it over and over again. We got these phones in our hands and we spend thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars on these phones, upgrades. Every time a new phone come out, we getting it. I do it. I'm not ashamed to say it. But my mindset changed because now I'm like, what can I do to make my phone make me money? If you already on Facebook, if you already on TikTok, if you already on YouTube, favorite, all these different platforms, Instead of absorbing the content, you need to start making the content. Period, point blank. You can go into ChatGPT and tell it what you're interested in, it, what you like, what you're good at. And then you can ask, hey, how can I make this a form of income? Hey, what's up to the oldie? Audie? I'm probably saying your name wrong, but hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm sorry. It's so cold out there. I need to make moon water, but the thing gonna bust. Um, Thank y'all for the likes. What you laughing at? It's too cold. Shit. I need to be out there making moon water, but I can't even do it. It's too cold. I'm gonna bust open the glass. So, what was I saying? Y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah. So you can go into ChatGPT and tell it what you good at, what you like to talk about, and how can you turn it into a stream of income. It's gonna give you different information. You take whatever it tells you, implement it, go to Canva. You can make a PDF file. You can do calendars, planners, checklists, whatever the case may be. Using your knowledge that you already know and get paid for it. I promise you, it's something that you know that don't nobody else know. Why? Because everybody lives a different life. Period, point blank. Okay? And if you are a mama, you need to be getting paid for the knowledge that you know. Somebody out there needs to know about how to heal their areolas after nursing. Everybody don't know that type of information because everybody has not had to nurse before. It is new mamas out there, right? You can go deep into depth into calming music, certain oils, certain jellies, or whatever the case may be, the best ones to use. Everybody don't know that. So you can turn that into what is it called? I'm looking at my cat like he could tell me what it's called. Jesus. I don't know, y'all. A digital product, period, point blank, right? And you can sell it for $27, $7, $10, whatever the case may be. Boom, you got a product. You got information that somebody else needs. Period, point blank. Okay? What I will say is it takes time to create a digital product. Especially if you want it to look good, you got to worry about the fonts, the spacing in the words, the cover, all the stuff, which is not a bad thing because if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. But I got a question. What if I told you that you can have a digital product that's already done for you, that is already proven and showed that people need it, especially my mamas, because I'm talking to my mamas right now, period, point blank. It's going to teach you how to balance your time, how to not have to be stuck on your phone 24/7. It's going to give you the opportunity to listen and walk around while you washing dishes, vacuum, mopping, dealing with the kids, whatever the case may be. It's going to teach you about YouTube. It's going to teach you about Canva. It's going to teach you about branding and how to launch your digital products. Would you believe me if I told you I have something for you that does all of that? Because I do. Because I do. What I want you to know is if you don't try, you will fail. As much as we are on our phones posting random content with no real purpose behind it, because 9 times out of 10, we just throwing stuff to the wall and hope it sticks. I do it. I've done it. Hell, I'm still doing it sometimes, to be honest. But with this system that I'm finna tell you about, truthfully, I don't even have to do that anymore. Because, ooh, the moon is gorgeous. Lord, have mercy. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. And it's so cold, I can't even put no water out there. Jesus. Or maybe I could put it out there. I just can't put it out there long. So, You need to start something right now so that this year, well, next year, in the same month that we're in right now, you can have a whole totally new income bracket. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. I seen something that I gotta fix that. But anyway, so you want to do something now that's gonna get you to the point by next year, your whole life can change. Your whole mindset can change. It takes 30 days to create a habit. So take this month. Well, this is second. Today's the second month. Today's the 2nd of February. This is the shortest month. That is gorgeous.
Got it.
Yes, she is beautiful. Maybe if I put some water out there and just don't leave it out there long.
Or you could just put it by the window on the other
Yeah,
side.
I could. Yeah, you right. Um, hey, what's up? So, if you start right now and implement what I'm about to tell you, within, I tell people, realistically, I will give myself 6 months tops. Now, it is some people out here that has bought certain things. Thank you for the love. And they turn around the very next day or the very next week and sell it quick. That's not for everybody. But if you put the product out there, you learn what you need to learn, you cannot lose. It just takes time and effort. I promise you. But, you got to be willing. It is what it is. I could tell you all day long. I can present you this opportunity that you've been waiting on to find a different stream of income. But the question is, are you willing to take it? And I'm giving you 2 different ways to look at something for free and learn something. Okay? So, mama, if you are ready to learn about digital products, if you are ready to learn how to do your YouTube channel, or if you are ready to learn how to create an AI twin, if you are ready to learn the foundation that you need to sell digital products or your digital product, you ain't got nothing but time right now. Especially with the winter being the way it is, we getting snowed in left and right. All we gonna do is get fat, eat, and binge watch TV, to be honest. But you could be building a business. You can be building a business. Hey, boo. What's up? How you doing? So again, MPM, which is Mompreneur Method. I tell y'all up front, you can do a payment plan. Okay, that's what I did. I did a payment plan because I was ready to invest in myself and I was not tripping. I said, you know what? You doing good? That's good, sweetie pie. That's real good. I hope you had a great day. Hope you're having a beautiful night and staying warm as well. I said, listen, as much as I love to eat out. Mm, I love to eat out. When that paycheck hit and my bills are paid, I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going out to eat. I said, but Marie, it's a certain place me and my wife go to so much that we need to add them to our taxes. It's that bad. We come in there, they know exactly what we want and how we want it. It may be something off, like instead of 2 tacos, we may do 3. We may do 4, but they already know what kind we want. That's bad, right? I said, as much money as I'm spending on getting tacos or getting my hair and nails done or whatever the case may be, I could use that same money to invest in myself. And guess what? I did. And what happened when I invested in myself? I got more confidence. That's how you see me on here today. Because, baby, these YouTube streets are something serious. The internet is feisty. People come on here just being rude and reckless for no reason. Just they choose all the time. I'm a peace girl myself. A little bit of chaos every now, a little sprinkle of chaos every now and then, because I can work in chaos. I'm not tripping. Excuse me. But I said if I can afford to eat out so many times a week, I can afford to invest in myself. If I can afford not to afford to be able to get my hair, nails, and feet done and buy an outfit every New Year's, or get my hair, nails, and feet done for Easter and this, that, and the third, baby, I can invest in myself. And that's what I did. I chose to invest in myself. And it helped my confidence. It helped my brain, because one thing about me, I love to learn stuff. I may not do like everybody else and read books, but I will document, watch YouTube, binge watch, learn so many different people that do so many different things because I like it. So the community is $397 before you log off, because I know y'all gonna like, oh, $397. You can do a payment plan. I flipped a bill for you so you can learn and not have to have an excuse. Yes. 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 AKA Peach. God said, don't do that. Okay, I got it. He said, don't play like that. Okay. You can do Afterpay. You can do a payment plan. Every 2 weeks or every week. Whatever works for you. Okay. It's whatever works for you. I'm going to show y'all inside really quickly. I'm going to have to take it off of here, but it's cool. So I can show y'all inside of MPM. This is a community that was built by a mom for moms. This community is here to teach you how to change your mind frame, change your relationship with money. You moving out tomorrow. Okay, congratulations. Teach you about digital marketing, the foundation of digital marketing, how to use ChatGPT to your full advantage as a mom, teach you how to meal prep, what is it called? Block out your time. Just different ways that, like I said again, you need to be using your phone to its most full advantage. Full advantage, right? It shows you how to set up your shop, which could be Beacon, Stand Store. It's other ones too, y'all. Okay. It teaches you about mentorship. So if you want to learn how to be a mentor, easy peasy way to learn how to do it that's very efficient for you and the people. It teaches you how to do that as well. How to do content. Everything is content. We also teach you how to protect your business. Okay. How to be more productive, like I said before. Actually, how to set your ChatGPT to get more out of it. Because there's certain things that you need to say and tell ChatGPT so that it can run more efficiently for you so that it won't just be a yes ma'am type of app. Okay. Canva. We got another stream of income in here, which is PLR, which is private labor rights. That is anything that's in a PDF form. It could be a checklist. It could be a coloring book. It could be a planner, whatever the case may be. You can go in here, take it, fix it around, move some stuff, and implement and resell it 100% your profit. Okay. We also got the AI, like I said before, and analytics and automation. Automation is something that you would use to, how can I put it? So if I'm doing a post and I say comment the word X, Y, and Z, and you comment it, something will pop up and send you directly to whatever link that I need you to go to so you can learn about the next product, or to learn about the next product. So that's automation. That's how people say they make money. When people say you can make money in your sleep, that's how you make your money in your sleep. You have to have a system that's working when you're not. Short and easy. Okay. So I want to make sure I said that right. And now I'm finna show y'all inside of MPM really quick, because baby, we're not gonna be on here long. No? Okay, hold on, y'all. Boom. Okay, sorry about that. So this is MPM. Okay? I want to show y'all. So that's Miss Sierra. If you are in these YouTube streets, baby, you've seen her, possibly. Okay? As you can see, she is always in the community talking. Okay? We got the other ladies in here. Oh, y'all see? Ooh, you see me? Hey, me. Okay? As you can see, she is in here. So it's not one of those situations that you can't talk or get in contact with the CEO and owner of this community. You also get her number so that if you have any questions, she can answer it for you long as you are contacting her during her business hours. It's not a lot of places or communities that you have access to the owner and the creator of the platform. Is not. Okay? So it's easy. It says exactly start here. Then you got your mindset. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, if you decide to get into NPM, you need to go through 1, 2, 3. The first 4 classrooms, aka modules, you don't have to do it all in one night. But those are the ones you need to focus on first because you have to have the right foundation. You got to have the right mindset in order for you to get what you need to get out of this. And what I will say is the mindset one really helped out a lot. It made me look at stuff totally different. And it gave me the extra confidence I needed to come on here and start showing up for myself more than I used to. Do I slack from time to time? Yes, I do. But again, I tell you, it takes a certain amount of days in order for you to get the hang of it and to stay consistent. That's just what it is. So, if it wasn't for this community, I would not be on here. So, like I said, as you can see, it just goes on and on in a good way. Getting started with YouTube. She teaches you about that. Canva, Instagram Mama, email marketing. These are all the things that you need to learn and know. Print on demand. Okay. Again, this is a community for moms made by a mom. So, learning about balance and knowing how to maneuver as a mom and a businesswoman, it is possible. You just need the right foundation. That's all it is to it. Okay. So, excuse me. I hope this live helps. Of course, it will be up. If you want to know anything else, you can always comment down below, or you can email me at at digitalmystic.com, or you can go on my link in my bio and hit the Digital Mystic, and you can choose from the free 10-minute training, or you can choose from the sneak peek, and then after that, you would decide what you want to do in a couple of days, and we would love to have you inside of NPM. You get 2 phone calls. You get Wednesday and Saturday. And again, like I said, we got MomBot in here. Let me see. I'm going to see if... I'm going to show y'all MomBot. So you can see the value of what you're getting for your money. Because MomBot is the truth. I can't even act like she not. Because she has helped me so much with getting my content together, being more confident in what I want to do. She a game changer. She the real NPM. For real, for real. because all the information that Sierra knows from making multiple streams of income, also from having, I don't remember how much she's made so far because she started out with DWA. That's another digital product community, and it tells you a lot of different stuff as well. So she started from that, and then she noticed that other moms needed more help and needed to learn stuff a different way. You probably are working too hard. That's why we got to work smart and not harder. Listen, as a mom, you should be able to sit back. You should maybe have to do maybe an hour to two on your business. Do you work a regular 9 to 5, if you mind me asking? Let me ask that question. I I'm gonna have to fix this because I'm gonna go to bed at 10 o'clock tonight, but I need to fix my iPad because it's like, okay, I think because the color scheme that I got, it be making me not realize where I'm at or what I have, and I'll go past it like 5 times, and that sucks really bad. Okay, so you probably do work too hard. Like I said, all of us do as moms, but the difference is, truthfully, if you're not working a nine, or if they say you work too hard, that means you got a 9 to 5. So let me make sure I'm saying what I need to say correctly. Working a 9 to 5 is not a problem. It's a blessing. That's a blessing to have a 9 to 5, right? But where the problem lies in is we should be able to have different streams of income so that if we need to take off from our 9 to 5, it's not going to hurt our pockets. It's not going to stress you out because you know you've built the foundation so that you can work smarter and not harder. That's all. That's the whole purpose of my life. Is for you to work smarter and not harder, for you to have more than one stream of income because everybody deserves a break. And mamas, we definitely deserve a break. Okay? So I just want y'all to really think about that. And I want you to know that it is possible, but you just got to put in the work in order to get to where you want to be. And that's just what it is. All right, so I'm about to show y'all Mom Bot really, really quick. Okay, as you can see, she is in ChatGPT. You got Mom Bot. You get her when you enter into um NPM. So we're gonna say, hey, happy Monday. So I'm new to NPM. What would you suggest, or where would you suggest me to start so that I can make this experience top tier and get started on the right foot? Okay, so can y'all see that? First things first, you're doing the right thing by asking this instead of just jumping around. Okay? That alone tells me you want this to work, not just look cute for a week. Okay, so you can see it cool. Now, mama, we don't rush what's meant to last. Clarity first, coins later. As you can see, it's going to tell you step by step what you need to do and where you need to start. It's giving, and I like this. It's saying, listen with, learn with these questions in mind. So it's telling you pretty much how you need to set your mindset. What does this connect to my story as a mom? How does this connect? How do I feel called to help? So it's giving you step by step. Okay. It says your only assignment for today, go through came up and start here. Then your mindset. And as you can see, it's very intelligent. Sierra did not build this for you to be confused. So as you can see, it's implementing emotions, authority, and information. You can ask her anything. Okay, so you can even go in here and say something like, I don't want to use up all my prompts or questions, so that's why I'm not going to ask nothing else, but I just want to give y'all an understanding of what you're getting. This gives you step by step. You can ask her about prompts. You can ask her about titles. You can ask her about, what is it called? Descriptions. Anything you need, she's going to help you. And most of this is copy and paste. But what I want you to understand too, let me turn this around while I say this. You never want to copy every single thing. You want to make sure it's in your voice, your brand voice. How can I explain it? For me, my brand voice is I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. Okay? So I more resonate with alignment, going with the flow. My inner God, X, Y, and Z. So I tell it how many children I have, how much time I have, and this, that, and the third. Okay. I work at the hospital too. I'm a EVS. I'm housekeeping. So to make a long story short, this is everything you need. It's gonna give you the clarity, the step-by-step information, and you can't lose. What you have to figure out is if you're gonna be face forward, which is what I'm doing, or you're gonna be faceless. That's questions that you need to ask yourself. You need to know your why, and you need to know your platforms. The niche part is taken for you because you know they say find your niche, know who you want to talk to, who's your target audience, moms. That's taken out the equation. So you got that taken care of. Then it teaches you about different platforms. You can say, hey, I want to post on Threads. Give me 3 inspirational posts and tell it what your mind frame is for the day, what you want to tell the moms. Make it sound better, blah, blah, blah. It'll do all that for you. So like I said, all you doing is copying and pasting and promoting yourself and doing your videos. That's it. You got to stay consistent and you got to show up for yourself. Whether that's being face forward, showing yourself going live, or just posting. I'm just telling you the truth. This system works if you work it. That's all it is to it. Nothing more, nothing less. And the best thing about it is you are in a community with other moms that understand the struggle. When I say struggle, I mean mindset, emotions, all this type of stuff. Period, point blank. Okay? This is a community. It's not a trend. Okay? I want you to step into your power and your authority for 2026. I want you to invest in yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I want you to get your mindset right. I want you to change your thought process of money. Money is not hard to come across. Money is not hard to make. You got to make sure you're in the right frequency, the right energy. You got to do something different. I wouldn't be able to make money or even have the opportunity to possibly make money later on if I didn't show up for myself. I'm not just showing up for me. I'm showing up for moms because moms don't know this information if I don't tell them. Okay? So I hope this live helped. I hope I gave you some inspiration. I hope this helps again. And I just want you to know, even if you do not decide to get the free training or the free sneak peek, bet on you. Show up for you, whatever that looks like. Most definitely, I'll be back on here tomorrow. What time? I don't know. I normally come on between 8 and 9, but it looks like, truthfully, I think I like knocking it out early as I can. Because I've been on here. I've been on the book. I've been on TT. So, hey, what's up, boo? I've been on TT today, too, as well. So, I feel really good. I feel like I've done 3 platforms, went live on 3 platforms. So hopefully the moms will see what they need to see and they'll get what they need to get. It will. Okay, so I feel like NPM has helped me on my mom journey because I'm gonna be a mom forever, right? I just turned 41. To me personally, I live a very soft life. I don't have no worries. I don't do nothing I don't want to do. Period, point blank. Nothing. I'm grateful. I have a beautiful fiance that does what I need when I need it. She do stuff that I don't even know that I need, and I appreciate her for that. My children are older. It ain't too much I got to do except for give them attention, give them love, and occasionally, cook here and there for them or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I live a very soft life. And because I'm learning new skills, my life is going to get softer because in 2 to 3 years, I'm going to be working fully for myself. But with Mompreneur Method, what it did was kickstart my brain to think differently. And it also helped me realize that I'm so much more than a mom. And it implemented the fact that being a mom comes with different things as well, and you don't know everything. There's no handbook on being a mom, period. But with this NPM, it gave me so much more energy. It gave me so much more confidence. It made me think differently. So NPM will help you with learning how to balance certain things, especially when you learn how to get your chat GPT to work for you. It's a game changer. Help you learn how to prep meals, how to block out your time, how to be more productive. It just depends on, you got to learn the right things to say and how to say it for everything to really go in together the way it needs to, basically. I want you to have the experience of putting in that work, seeing whatever you do grow, and you go to the grocery store and you spend a certain amount of money on groceries, and because you've been putting the work in, because you believed in yourself, because you found a system that works for you, not against you, you were able to make that same exact money, if not more, that you just spent on groceries back in your pocket. The most amazing feeling in the world to me, one of, is going to the grocery store and getting exactly what you need, and you don't even have to really look at the price because you know you got it. Being able to put your bills on autopilot, that's one of my steps I'm working on, and I'm going to get it. And I want you to have that experience too as a mama, because you can have it. You got to have the right mindset first, and you got to have the right system. So I'm offering to you tonight to change your mindset first, and the rest will follow. But you got to put that work in. You got to be able and ready to invest in yourself. Again, I tell y'all up front, it's $397, but you can do a payment plan. I started off with a payment plan. You will forever be in the community as long as the community is there. And when she learns new things and implement it, she puts it in the community so you can learn to. She don't Kate. Kate. She don't gatekeep. Okay. So I hope this helps. Again, like I said, I'm about to get out there. I think I did really, really good. Oh, I'm so proud of me. I'm about to go take me a shower. I'm going to post at least 3 things of content for YouTube really quick before I go to bed. And my day is done. I've been consistent. I've posted on every platform that I use to let my moms know about NPM. And, hey, baby. So handsome. Love you, hey. I love you, man. I love you. Talking to my cat, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you. The reason why I say I did good, because normally, like I said, I come on between 8 and 9. And I'm learning that if I don't get on here early enough, I'm not going to show up. And that's just being real, because I'm tired, y'all. I go to bed between 10 and 11. That is not good. So I'm learning I got to do stuff early while I had the energy. And that scrolling on my phone, doom scrolling, baby, I can't do that. I gotta stop. That's wasting my time, my energy. It ain't making me no money. If it ain't giving me knowledge or making me money, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't. So, y'all have a great night. If this information helped, hit that follow button because I try to be on here every day except for the weekend. Oh, thank you, boo. I try not to be on here Saturdays and Sundays. I may come on Fridays, but I'm really trying to learn to give myself grace and time because I can't. I just need time. And I want to make sure when I come on here, I got the right energy for y'all. Y'all deserve nothing but that good energy, that good information, and me being focused. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe, stay warm, and learn a new skill, boo-boo. You ain't got nothing but time in these snowy days to learn something. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment down below, or you can go into the community tab and you can write something and I'll find it and I'll answer your questions. I think in my link in my bio, it does have the Digital Mystic. So I think you're able to send me an email. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to figure out another way to make sure people can talk to me other than being on here. So I got to figure that out. But y'all have a great night. Because I'm about to go to bed in a minute. I'm tired. Okay, boo. Bye.